So I'm going to show you what it's like to use Edmodo from a student's perspective. The first thing the students will need to do is they'll need to open the App Store and make sure that they've downloaded Edmodo. It's free and it can be found by just searching Edmodo in the top right hand search bar. Once it's downloaded, they need to open the Edmodo page and click on I'm a student. They then need to put in their details. The most important detail they need to put in is the class code that their teacher gives them. I'll just go ahead and speed up this process. Once they've signed in, it'll take them to their homepage. Once signed in, the students will have access to work and posts that their teacher leaves for them. Here is a poll where the students have been asked to vote for their favourite subjects at school. I'm going to vote for PE and click Submit or View. As you can see, it updates in real time. The next thing I'm going to do is take a quiz that my teacher left for me. The quiz is about advertising. I'll click Start Quiz. I'll notice up the top it says it's got 2 minutes. And then I have to answer the first question, true or false. I'll click on false, and then I'll hit the arrow button to go to the next question, and it's a multiple choice question, so I'll pick which one I think is not a form of advertising, A, and then I can press submit. Are you sure you want to submit? Yes. And then there's a little bit of feedback there, so I can say I think I went really well, and I can view my results. So the students have access to their results in real time, and they can have a look at where they may have gone wrong. The next thing that I'm going to show you is the iPad workflow. So when the teacher puts work up on Edmodo, how the students get the work off Edmodo, work on it, and then send it back to Edmodo, making it paperless workflow. So there's a piece of work that's been put up there by the teacher, and it's in Google Drive. So they copy the link by holding their finger on the link. You can open up Safari, paste the link into the URL box up the top. The web browser will then open up the file. The students scroll down to the bottom of the file and click and hold on download, and they open it in a new tab. The file then opens up in a new tab, giving them the option to open in another program. So if they click open in, they can open it in Pages. Once the student opens the document in Pages, they can then edit the page and make any kind of changes they wish to make to it before saving it back onto their iPad. So here I'm going to just type in Game of Thrones as the book that I'm reading, and what I'll do is I'll just put in anything there. What I'll do is I'll go back because I've actually completed one piece of work. So let's pretend that the students completed the piece of work. What they can do now is they can upload it to Edmodo. They click on the little spanner up the top, they can click on Share and Print, and open in another app. I'm going to open it as a Pages document, so I'll click on Pages. So it's creating the document there. I choose the app I want to open in, and I'll open in Edmodo. What it does, it'll say it needs to access file sharing, and it puts my file into my backpack, and it's uploading in the background. Oh, there you go, now it's done. So once the file's in my backpack, there are 2 ways I can submit the work. The first way is by clicking on the top and just writing a new post to my teacher. So my book report is, I'll just write my book report and I'll send it to my teacher, Mr. Dan Martinez, and I'll attach a file from my backpack. See the little backpack picture? That's the file in my backpack that I've just uploaded, and I can attach it there by pressing attach. So it'll come up on the feed that goes directly to my teacher. So I can do it that way. The other way I can do it is if I go to the assignment, I can press turn in, and here I can type a little message to my teacher, I can say I think I did really well here. Here is my little comment to my teacher. Here is my book report. And then I can click on the little backpack icon again, and I can upload my book report from my backpack and click attach. And what will happen there, my book report will be attached to the thread that my teacher has posted asking for the book reports, and then it will tell me that it's turned in.